buckle up, it's story time. It all got started when I came home from building spawn. It feels great to be back in the goblin cave. Excuse me, skeletons and creepers. Woohoo, let's go goblin rail. What the heck is happening here? Where'd all these children come from? I better pick these up. Yep, we gotta find a home for them. At this moment, I knew I was in trouble. So I did what every goblin would do and built an orphanage to house all these helpless kids. They're still overflowing. They're still everywhere. I don't even want to know. No. This is not nearly big enough to handle all the children, and I am not up for the task. I need a new solution. I can't rule goblin and be looking after all these kids, but there are some other rulers in this world that are so very gracious and already wonderful parents that we know of. If I can somehow get the crown, I can force everybody to take care of a child that they'll love so very much, and I can get back into building the city. Doesn't Catherine have the crown currently? Let's go visit. All right, here we are over at Glimmergrove. Catherine, crown, Catherine, hi. Queen
Hi.
Catherine, that crown looks great on you. Hi.
Thank you. Are you here to fix my castle? I haven't had the best luck so far.
Oh, yeah. When did the problem with the castle start?
So, when I was born?
Oh, long
Yes.
time. Okay, so it's been around for a while. Yeah, so you're
Yep.
trying to fix it and get it back to normal?
Yeah.
Cue malicious compliance. If I remove Catherine, we can get 2 bats with 1 snack. We complete her task, and we get the crown. I need to be sneaky about this one. I'm under Catherine's base right now, and no one can know that I killed her, just that I found the crown randomly. Yeah, that's the goal. With that goal in mind, I started to dig a really large hole underneath her road. I think this should be deep enough to drop Catherine in. Yeah, we still got a few blocks I need to dig up to say super sneaky, and hopefully I have enough spikes. I'm not after her stuff. I'm just after the, ooh, wow, perfect number. Thank you. But I'm not after her stuff. I'm just after the crown right now. So the rest is just gonna stay down there. Secretly jump out of the cave and nobody shall know that we were here. Now for this part, I brought some gravel and a few bits that we can use to open it all up. If I did it right, yes. Okay, we have 3 blocks of space to work with. Right, so I'm thinking we do a trick in here where we have this activated and then that gets disabled, which will pull the block back, and then signs are built off of this. They break and all of the gravel on top will just fall down, meaning there'll be no more floor and hello pit of spikes. They need to run a redstone line into the stone block, but if we bring that over here, I think I can set up a skulk sensor and then that'll activate it. Amazing. But what if we run some max tick repeaters off of this? Okay, the system's activating itself. I'm sorry, Catherine, where's your wool? I'm sorry I have to steal your own materials to do a murder, but it's the way it's going. If I put the wool here, yes, it can't pick it up anymore. Okay, which if we crouch our way over here, this should mean that she's coming down this side. La-di-da-di-da-di-da-da-da-da-da. And then she'll be about here and it'll activate. Oh, that's gonna be perfect. Maybe we give a little bit less delay. So we maybe give ourselves like 2 ticks back, maybe? Yeah, that'd be fine. Let's test this again. Systems reset. We're coming along here. Can we make it all? We're just walking, jumping, doing our thing, and bam. Okay, that's perfect. To make it a little bit more sneaky and spontaneous, we can waterlog this and he shouldn't be putting out any more noises. Come to think of it, I'm just getting rid of it for now because if I put all these signs in here, I broke everything. Oh no, I broke it all. I broke everything. It's fine. Everything's fine. Now for the trap portion itself, we can extend all of our signs out over here. No, not me in the trap. Ooh. Right, there's all of our signs, and now if we put this inconspicuous gravel square on top, she will never know. Definitely nothing to be scared of right here. Yep, it's gonna be perfect. I've got all my supplies. Let's put this in and really hope it doesn't activate. Oh, I have to put a block on top. How can I do this without activating everything? I can escape down there. Okay. Bam. We're closed in. We're locked in. We're good. I'm putting torches down so no mobs spawn in here and activate this thing because I'd be so sad if I come back and there's just an empty pit. Okay. Trap is now armed. And I'm gonna back away very slowly. And we're good. And now I just crawl back in my little hole and wait. Like the perfect little cave goblin I am. Oh, there she is. There she is.
Whip? Hello?
It worked! Get the crown! There it is! I see the crown! Ha. We don't need the rest. We're just gonna get out of here. And, we Fly away, fly away. Go, 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 go. Haha, the plan was a success. But she didn't pick up that it was me. That shouldn't be a problem, right? No, that shouldn't be a problem at all. Man, do I look good wearing this. I did have to tuck my ears in the sides to fit it on my head, though it's fine. Now my plan was able to hatch like a goblin child out of the earth. As a first step, I need to collect 12 of the children. It's time for the goblin rule. The Goblin King's decree. All Empire rulers must adopt a goblin child to help with the sudden population growth. You must care for the child at all times and protect it with your life. The child must actually remain in your offhand the entire time. Do not yeet the child. If the child dies, you shall pay 10 blocks of raw gold to the Goblin King. I do just want to clarify, goblin lives are worth much, much more than this, by the way. This is what it's going to be. If you keep the child alive, as a thank you, you shall receive 5 diamond blocks. I've got plenty sitting around, so it'll be a-okay. If the child dies, though, we do have plenty that need homes, so they can adopt a second child. If they would like to, they can get a second. Maybe not Sausage, though. I'm a little worried about him. I do want to mention while we're here, though, look at that. I finished the top of spawn. Isn't it wonderful? Yeah. Okay, down we go. The king's decree shall sit here, where everyone can read. And now every empire has their child ready to go, and we have to be sure that they do not yeet them, but they do have to keep the child in their offhand at all times. Now, for the outside of lore, really funny part, because I really want to show this in a video, because I think it's absolutely hilarious. So these are eggs. I retextured the egg here, and if you yeet the child, you yeet the child. So this rule is going to be anytime you're right-clicking to open things, if you misclick and you accidentally click over here, oh no, the child's gone. It's perfect. This is how we fill the vault. Right. I guess I do need to wear the crown now that I am the rightful ruler and everything like that. So it's time for everybody to pick up their kids and not eat them. Specifically, don't eat the kids. Oh, hi.
Hi, there you are with the crown.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Are you here to collect your child?
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, if you want to read this book, it tells you all about the rule. But congratulations, you've adopted a goblin.
I don't
Do
want
not
a child.
eat the child. Scott, don't eat
If
the
the
child.
child dies, I shall pay 10 blocks of raw gold.
Okay, but here's your child. Yeah, Enjoy, right in the offhand, thank you.
No, oh, he's looking at me. He's looking at me. I don't like the fact that he's looking at me. I prefer when it's this way. It's like showing it to someone else. And then this way he's staring at me in the corner of my screen. What's happening?
Remember, don't eat the child.
This is worse than my rule.
Oh!
Hello and welcome to Spawn.
Wait, what? What's all these little kids?
Congratulations, you've adopted another child.
Again! Yes, I
Here's all
love
the-
children. Oh,
Yeah, so this one is all yours. Care for it with your life. And
sweet baby.
here's all the rules on how to take care of a goblin child.
Oh, easy. I don't need to read this. I know it. I'm just gonna skim through it real fast. Blah blah blah. Got it. Easy. I got it. Easy. No
Okay,
problem.
right? Collect your child, and the rule is it has to stay in your offhand the entire time.
You want to play toss the baby? Toss the baby.
Yeah, yay, they love it. Yeah, just tossing's
the
okay.
baby.
Yeeting, not okay.
Yeeting,
Tossing,
no.
fine.
Okay. Quick question. Does that mean you are the daddy also?
No,
So we're
you just
both
kind
daddies?
of dig them up out of the ground. They just like randomly will just pop up.
Oh, okay. I'm still gonna call you Daddy Flip. That's fine. I'll see you later.
Okay, goodbye.
Oh.
The bard arrives.
The bard, welcome. You're
Hello.
just who
Oh.
I need.
My old KG friend, you've advanced so much in your
I
station.
have. I'm king now. I'm in charge, and I need your voice to soothe this child. You've adopted.
Oh.
Congratulations.
Okay, how, for what, a week, 2 weeks?
Yeah, if
How
you
long
keep him
planning on
alive
being
for a
king?
week, you get 5 diamond blocks if you read over that part, but yeah.
I did not, I've skipped that bit.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Okay, I won't yeet the child. I'm gonna accidentally eat the child.
Don't eat the child, Ollie.
Jesus.
Ollie, don't eat the
Lordy.
child.
Stop following me.
I'm trying to make sure you don't eat the child already.
I feel like I'm gonna trip over my legs and I'm tripping. I'm falling on the baby. I won't yeet the child. The child is safe with me, Flip.
Okay,
Child is safe with me.
That's good to know. Oh, you fell in a hole. With the children taken care of, I can refocus on my job as Chief Architect of Gobland. Just ignore the 10 raw blocks of gold in my inventory already. A child definitely hasn't already died. No, definitely not. They're totally safe and fine. Just gonna drop these off in here, prepping for a huge expansion to the vault. Now, the Deep Dark is a very scary place, and we've learned to coexist with it here in Gobland. but I think it's something we could explore and we have a lot to learn from. So I'd like to build a Deep Dark Explorers Guild right here next to the Animalian Tram, which means I need blocks to construct a new building. Breaking away from the goblin color scheme a bit, I want warped wood in here as the primary block. And we can do a small second building attached using bricks, terracotta, and some granite. Bunch of materials later, and this should do the trick. I'd like to keep it a little bit shorter so we're not running up into the aqueduct, but something like right here can be our entrance. With warp planks going all the way over to there, and I think the building's gonna end at this point. We'll just have the rock jutting out in there, and then we can have some warp stems coming up, working into our warp block right up about here. What I'm really excited about is this is going to be like a little bit of a front display. If I can get the glazed terracotta to be right, and then we just do some gray concrete in the middle. Yeah, I like that. I really like the idea of this being a little standout in here, so maybe we bring a little overhang like this as a balcony and connect it to the ground with our spruce fences. Soul lantern in the corner for some light and some wiggly boys. Now for the doorway, we're probably not going to go inside the building all that much, so it's all pretty much just a front here to try and get some extra raw gold blocks off of people going on some deep dark tours and definitely surviving. But that right there is just going to show the lights on inside even if they can't walk inside. Real deep dark tour, 1 raw gold block. Perfect. Now, it wouldn't be some shady back alley tour place without a really run-down looking residential spot above the storefront, so using some dirt materials, I threw together a second floor. Now, I need to do more than just the front of a building, so I quickly ran around to finish off the remaining sides. And here we have a small entrance to the apartment on the side of the Animalian Tram, which I really like, just comes right in here, with little wonky goblin attachments all over the place. But we do need... I should have put that thing in last. Let's build this thing. Now, over on this side, it's gonna, you know what? We're just getting rid of you for now. I'm not doing this. We're not doing this today. You gotta be quiet, okay? I'll put you back at the end. That's not Screech, don't worry. Screech is still over there. He's safe, I promise. But right over here, what I'm thinking we can add in for something just add a little bit more interest here is almost like a garage with a little bit of crimson as the frame to go back into the warp stuff we have. And then behind it, I'm thinking we can use our note blocks as like the garage door itself. Now it can't open, but it looks pretty good. As we work our way up though, this guy's gonna be pretty flat. So I'm thinking we can add little divots in here, and then the terracotta is already in my inventory, but we can add a window, and then behind the window, I want to throw in a little black concrete and take this all the way across. It should be about this big. Where then I left an opening over here in the previous building where we can bring in a little dripstone for the floor. Something like this will work here for the top, and then over here I'm thinking we add in a little chimney, spruce campfire at the top, and trapdoors to go around. With that done, we just need the other walls, which are being placed in right now. Now for the authentic real spook shrieker, can go back in place and be super noisy, but I think that's gonna work out. I gotta dye the sign. We gotta do that. Down to the glow squid fire. Ow, I'm not as nimble with the crown on as if I have my ears. I need your dye, thank you. What dye do I have? Ooh, lime could work. And perfect. Ooh. My chests are invisible. That's a chest. Spooky. Ooh. After being back in Gobland for a while, I went up to check on the kids. Realizing Pix left his goblin child at spawn, I was sure to pick it up and drop it off while he was building his castle to ensure some more raw gold comes back to the vault, pretty much. After that, I flew around trying to find Sauces to check up on his child, but he wasn't at home. Weirdly enough, I did find him and Ollie the coyote at Scott's base doing something, but they didn't have either of their children on them, which was a little worrying. We'll deal with them soon, as I have some other deliveries to do. Hey, I'm here on official Crown
I'm
business.
Good. I don't want any. I don't.
No,
that's fine.
Crown business. Yeah, you adopted a child. Congratulations. Don't eat the child.
Don't eat the child.
Don't eat the child.
Yeah, I guess I'm a parent now. Whoa.
Oh, you'll do great. Yeah, another successful delivery by the Crown. And finally running over to Jimmy's base to check up on him.
Don't drown your child,
Yeah.
please.
Don't drown the child.
Oh, please don't. Please don't drown the child.
He's all good. Did you want to see him? Let me just, do you want to take a look at him?
I gotta make sure it's the same one.
Michael,
Yeah,
you
if you could
just
just throw him on the
waterboarded the
ground
child.
for me. And
Okay, let me just, he is, look at him, born and raised. He was sat
So
there on
pretty.
my pedestal.
yeah, you can have him back. You're doing a good job though. But what happened to the first one? That's a different tag.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
There's a second child.
Do you yeet a child, Jimmy? You wouldn't lie to the king, would you?
Jimmy, did you eat a child?
I ate some pork and he fell. All right, he fell. Well, he didn't fall.
Like a child,
I got hungry. He.
You ate the child?
You ate?
No, I didn't eat
That's
the
two
No,
people on the
that's like-
server
no,
that have
you
eaten
always
children.
eat a child.
This seems to be going well, I think, with the goblins. Like, a decent amount of goblins are surviving, so that's good. But mostly the ones that just haven't really left spawn and been collected yet, so that's not good. However, for the ones that do survive, we'll need more housing for them to live in here inside of Gobland, which I think a new apartment building will do perfectly. Right over the bamboo farm here. Getting right on the build, I'm really happy to be finishing off the last planned building within Gobland itself with this new apartment building. This fills out the entire city center area as the cross section between all of the railroads. And I gotta say, it's looking pretty good. I wanted it to be a little bit more simple, but I did forget up at the top here, I thought we could just do something like that. A little cover. We don't really have a way to get up here to access for maintenance and all that, but I think it does the trick for an apartment building. I think it's really gonna work here inside of Gobland, and it definitely feels off walking inside of here. I just love having a building in place. We've got plenty of gold coming in with the adoption program, but it's time to make some more gold for the vault with a Deep Dark Tour. Deep Dark Tour. Deep Dark Tour, 1 raw gold block.
Tour
Deep
started.
Dark
You
Tour.
here for the tour too?
Deep Dark Tour,
Oh, yeah, I
1
love
raw
Deep
gold
Dark
block.
tours.
Deep
I
Dark
love a Deep
Tour.
Dark. I brought my kid.
Yes.
along.
Hello,
I figured
Father.
This is a good activity.
Hello, you have
Yeah.
your
Oh, it's
child.
perfect thing for a child.
Yeah, that was the child speaking. He's got a very deep voice.
Yeah,
Hi.
it does have. Deep Dark Tour, 1
Hello.
block of raw
Hello.
gold.
Hi.
Deep Dark Tour.
Oh,
Oh,
I've got a
oh.
block of gold. There
Oh,
you go.
yeah,
That was worth
perfect.
it. I
Oh,
already owe you.
fantastic.
Oh, here. I also, my child died. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, here's a 7 more and a IOU for 2.
Yo, this is a
You've
pretty
all
good day. That's a great
Murdered the
day.
children?
Mine's still alive, but I've only had him for about 5 minutes, so.
All right, Deep Dark Tour, let's go. We can hook the noise machine back up this way. Follow me down into the Deep Dark. Authentic
Yay.
close-up experience with the Warden in their natural environment of the ancient stronghold. Authentic way of getting down to the Deep Dark. So follow me.
Perfect.
Wait,
Are you
there's not
gonna
even
do
a
it?
rail or anything?
Oh,
Come
my
on
gosh.
down.
let's go.
Oh, there's actually like a little thing.
Yeah, see?
Cool. Oh, hi.
Uh-oh.
It's happening.
Just stay on the pathway and you won't see any wardens. Yep, just ignore the darkness effect. It's really, we
Wait, I
have a
thought we were-
great system here.
Oh, the
We're
darker the
supposed to
better.
see
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. So if you just keep coming out this direction, if you stay on the pathways, you can see our ancient city here all the way around us. This is the natural environment of the wardens. They exist down here. Feel free to go get a look and check things out for yourself. You can reach all the way into the middle.
Yeah, there's one.
Who's setting off the blooming shriekers, man?
Yeah, no, they won't be able to get us up here. Don't worry about that. If we just keep working our way into the middle, you can see all the structures are still intact,
Oh, this is so
perfectly safe.
pretty. Oh, look, free candles, everybody.
Yeah.
So freaking.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is
Authentic tour!
Wait, wait,
Thank you for the
wait,
gold.
is this supposed to happen?
I think this is the way out. Yes, it is. Aha. 22 blocks of raw gold. Ah, perfect. Bunch of satisfied customers. I'm sure we can just add this directly into the vault right here. I might have had some unsatisfied customers after that tour.
I'm not sure if you've heard fWhip, but children are kind of my thing on the server. Are you
I mean,
coming for me? Are you coming for
the-
my bit?
I mean, these are my child.
for you.
They're not my
Play
kids.
the
They're
music,
just-
Scott.
Ah,
Oh,
my crown,
no,
no,
no.
What the heck just happened there? At least I put the gold in the vault.
The
Oh,
rule.
sorry.
Give us the rule, King.
Your king is talking. Do you like my
Oh.
pom-poms? Give me an
You're
A.
pretty.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh, God, it worked. Cool. That's the first time I've ever done that. My rule as the god of gold, as you can see from my gold pom-poms here,
They really
is
got a
from
fun
now
girl.
on,
Yeah, that was fun.
everyone is...
Okay, we're
Perfect.
back.
All right. Okay. The rule is, before I was rudely interrupted, everyone from now on is only allowed to use gold pickaxes, apart from
What?
me.
What?
What?
Apart from you.
If you want to
I
get any
have this
gold,
gold
I have
one.
quite a lot of gold at my place. You can come buy it off me for favors. Goodbye. Have fun with
What?
that rule.
Favors.
Favors.
Okay, so that raw
I get
gold
a lot
there,
of
that's
favors.
that's for me,
Oh,
right?
I need this now.
I
This
don't
was
even
gonna
have
be
any
for you,
gold
but I'm gonna
anymore.
need
No,
this. I'm
you
gonna
just-
have to make pickaxes.
I mean,
now.
I'll trade you
Oh,
a
man.
gold block
I'm
for a
gold
raw
broke.
gold block.
Okay, give me.
Okay, yeah, then come on this way. I need the raw gold.
Okay.
All right, how many gold blocks you got? Raw gold blocks.
Oh, look, I got 12 raw gold blocks.
I'll give you 20 gold blocks for it.
Is that good math?
I mean, yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good. Here, I'll put it in your thing here.
Now, I may no longer be king, but people still better pay up on those raw gold blocks. I left a barrel in front of the storage room over here for people to drop stuff off at, so let's take a look and see how much we've got. Oh, wow. That's a lot of fallen goblins. Oh no. But that does mean we can add it to the vault, which is oh yay. I think I just gotta fully get rid of all of the little mini decorations. This should be all of the little decorations moved out. And now I can go back in and add in all of the raw gold. Right, I might really need to clean up the storage room soon because we're spilling out of the vault now. This is very full. And yes, it's completely solid going all the way back. Shulkers are moved and that looks much better. Beyond the vault being nearly full, which is great, which is really, really great. I built a great alliance with my two neighbors, Critter City, Animalia, and the flying city of Stratos, all through the power of gunpowder. Look at all of this that we have in here. The farm is full, meaning a new shipment is going to be headed over to Animalia, and sugarcane, where it looks like the minecart is headed back to Stratos right now. Oh, that's so good. Ow, look at it go. Joel's a part of this alliance, whether he really wants to or not, so I guess we should probably follow his rule. He didn't say there were any consequences for it, but I have no levels. I just, when he killed me to take the crown, now I'm following the rule that he's setting for the crown. I have no levels, but I have a gold pickaxe, so there's that. I'm just gonna hide this right there. Nobody is gonna know. Gobland has grown so much from the little starter house to an industrial pork district to make all of the emeralds and gave a home to my best friend Snort. We also have the stone district for our masons to work, and now the entire city of Gobland is alive in the cavern. And I think it's time for me to retire as the ruler of Gobland. And it's time to head on into the drip and hang out with some friends. Hey Bard, how we doing? Have some diamonds. Have a tip for you. Good to see ya. Hi Shelby. Hey Scott. You both are looking great today. Oh, hey Sausage. Hey Gem. It's good to be here. Yep. This is. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is. I think this is a good place to end season 2. It's a good place for the Gobland to end season 2. Hope y'all enjoyed, and on to the next adventure. But I'll catch y'all on the fWhip side.
By now, you should have somehow realized what you're gonna do.